Did you ask them?
Yeah, but I'm asking you.
Did I call you? You want to give me a ticket?
Yeah, I want you to get out of the car. Anything in your pockets?
Please give me a lawyer.
That's not what I asked. Now you're under arrest.
Perfect. Give me a female officer.
2-3, if we have a female officer, she's requesting one.
Female officer!
Stop.
Right now!
A routine neighborhood complaint turned into an arrest, pepper spray, lies under oath, and a lawsuit that could end a cop's career for good. What started as a small neighbor dispute spiraled fast, exposing police violence, falsified evidence, and a department now under serious scrutiny.
We're not going to have this dog attacking our kid, so we called like the Humane Society, we called the HOA and all that, which makes sense, you know. So I'm assuming that they got either a bill, like a fine, maybe something, and now they're retaliating against us. I don't know.
And here's where it all begins. On June 3rd, 2023, Colorado Springs police officer Gregory Campbell responded to what should have been a simple neighborhood dispute. One couple reports that their neighbor's dog repeatedly gets off its leash, charges at them, and even scares their child. Pretty standard complaint, right? But things didn't stop there. After animal control became involved, the couple says the neighbor retaliated harshly, filing HOA complaints, honking nonstop, yelling from the street, and even sitting in her car, watching their house for hours. The couple admits they fired back too, warning others online not to use her real estate services. Officer Campbell listens, advises a protection order and HOA channels, and flatly refuses their request to intimidate her. Seems like the situation is cooling down, but it absolutely wasn't.
What's your name?
Jessica?
Jessica? Okay. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Why am I getting calls about you?
Because my neighbors are f***ing crazy.
Okay. What's going on today, though?
What do you mean?
Why are we getting phone calls?
Did you ask them?
Yeah, but I'm asking you.
Did I call you?
Okay. What's with all the White Claw?
And this is where the tone shifts. Officer Campbell walks up to Jessica, who's legally parked, sitting quietly in her car, recording everything. No yelling, no movement, just a camera rolling. His first words aren't calm or curious, they're sharp. Why am I getting calls about you? Then he spots White Claw cans inside the vehicle. Suddenly, the conversation turns cold. He claims an open container violation, even though he never saw her drive. What starts as questions quickly becomes commands.
Right now you're being detained for suspicion of driving under the influence, among other things. If you resist my control of you or do anything else against me, that's additional charges. Do you understand that, Jessica? Okay. We're gonna have a walk back.
Here's the thing. In Colorado, just having an open container in a car can be a violation, but it's not proof of DUI. There's no driving observed, no field sobriety test, no signs of intoxication. None. Still, Campbell orders Jessica out of the car. She complies immediately. She's handcuffed anyway. Then he announces she's being detained for DUI and calls for backup. Just like that, it escalates. And watch how Jessica behaves through all of this. She's calm. She's quiet. She doesn't argue. She asks for a lawyer, ignored. Then she makes a simple request. She wants a female officer to conduct the pat-down. That's not random. That's department policy. Female arrestees are supposed to be searched by female officers. But Campbell doesn't wait. He doesn't check. He doesn't even ask if one's available.
Do not resist. What did I tell you, Jessica?
Give me a female officer.
I'm conducting a pat-down of your person before putting you in the back of a police cruiser.
Give me a female officer.
Do not resist.
Give me a female officer right now. No. You're not going to touch me. Give me a female officer right now.
And this part is hard to watch. Despite her request, Campbell starts the pat-down anyway. Jessica instinctively recoils, not swinging, not fleeing, just pulling away while repeating the same thing over and over. Give me a female officer. That's when Campbell claims she's resisting. No aggression, no threats, just a refusal to be searched by a male officer. His response? He throws her hard to the ground, something he later admits to his supervisor. She's already cuffed, pinned down, and screaming for a female officer while he maintains control through force.
Do not
Give me a
resist.
female officer right now.
Do not resist.
Give me a female officer right now. Give me a female officer right now. Female officer right now.
If you don't stop resisting, I will spray you.
Female officer.
Stop.
Right now. You're a fucking moron.
And somehow it still gets worse. While Jessica is already restrained on the ground, Campbell repeatedly threatens to use pepper spray over and over. Then he follows through. OC spray straight to her face while she's pinned, handcuffed, and unable to move away. She screams that she can't breathe, that her eyes are burning. Instead of slowing things down, the officer mocks her breathing, brushing it off like it's nothing. Backup finally starts arriving, but only after the spray is already used and the damage is done.
When she gets thrown to the ground?
She still tries to wiggle out of my control.
Okay.
I get her on her side, and she's still being resistant to me.
Okay.
She tries to stand up. She's screaming for a female officer that I can't search her.
Only after all that does a female officer finally arrive. Too late to stop anything. Jessica is charged with DUI, obstruction, and the open container violation. She's taken in for a blood draw, and based on paperwork signed by Officer Campbell, her driver's license is revoked. On paper, it looks clean, by the book. But that paperwork would soon become a massive problem.
She starts trying to pull away from me, so I throw her hard to the ground.
Because once this reaches court, the story starts falling apart fast. Under oath, Officer Campbell testifies that he did not throw Jessica hard to the ground, but his own body cam tells a different story. Even worse, earlier that same day, he told his supervisor the exact opposite, admitting, "I threw her hard to the ground." Then comes the bombshell. Campbell signs a blood draw certification under penalty of perjury, claiming he personally witnessed it. Body cam footage later proves he wasn't even there. That false certification was used to revoke Jessica's license. The judge doesn't mince words, ruling that Campbell fabricated evidence, used excessive force, and was incredible as a matter of law. At that point, the entire case is hanging by a thread.
And I give her multiple warnings that I will spray her if she doesn't stop resisting. She continues to resist, so I sprayed her.
Okay.
It's 2 squirts to the face. Not super effective. I got the left eye-ish.
Okay.
And here's the part that really stings. Internal Affairs clears Campbell of wrongdoing. No discipline, no finding of falsified evidence. He's not placed on the Brady list. His post-certification stays clean. Even jury concerns quietly brushed aside. So in May 2025, Jessica files a civil lawsuit. She's alleging excessive force, dishonesty, and outright fabrication of evidence. But this isn't just about damages. She's demanding the department notify the post board and officially place Campbell on the Brady list because every case he touches going forward is now questionable. This isn't just about pepper spray or one bad arrest. It's about truth, accountability, and whether police can ignore judges while protecting officers who lie. If this stands, the system stays broken. What's your take?